You hear me on game chat or good thing? If I lose, that boy, Young Buck, is gay. I'm winning this natty. Believe it or not. And I get ball. Guess who I'm playing? Mizzou.
Missouri ready to kick
People who
off
play and use Mizzou are just bitches. Gonna show y'all who the real team is.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. Bring it out to the 25.
Get your ass bonked first play. Pause. Shit. Oh, this is touchdown.
He might want another play. Scanning the field, it's Sellers.
Yes, it is.
He's going to go for a big one.
Too late. I threw it too late. I threw it too late.
And the DB right with him to knock it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI,
but guess what?
able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
This trash act quarterback.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass.
Calling Norris Sellers, we don't ever throw red balls. Like, actually, I don't ever throw red balls with you, dog.
Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they
cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
This is why I don't ever like getting ball
They are
first.
backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Looking for
Why is he throwing red balls, bro?
Complete the long pass downfield. They couldn't hook up.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know could win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Trying to set up the screen. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They were really aggressive going for it in their own. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it inside the 30. A massive pickup on that one in there.
Beaver, I don't know what it is about me getting the ball first. I just don't ever fucking score. But then when I get that bitch, second time, I be just putting straight back.
It makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
Ooh, this slow ass game.
Before he's finally stopped, a terrific run after the catch. And the Gamecocks.
How the fuck did the play change? He's not letting me change the play. Hello? Yeah.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Gamecocks line it up with a 1st and goal. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Sellers. That's looking for the goal line. Gamecocks. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it fly.
What the fuck am I playing? I'm never clicking.
Hits the crease. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Missouri.
Quarterback's ability
Bro,
to read the
the
field
bad
is
misses, bro.
huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Throws.
Yo, why is he throwing red ball?
They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
To throw, it's Sellers. Snagged in the middle. It's Harvard.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he
Dumbass nigga. Dumbass nigga.
Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the...
Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the...
Bro, how many pauses this nigga gonna take, bro?
To stop the scoring opportunity. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season,
let's not
but
be
because of
Hello?
what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Where is he throwing, bro? Where? Oh. Said, look.
Man, that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My
I ain't
man
gonna
is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And the extra point is good. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
All right, but let me lock it.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're going back to the ground. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
My dad is too.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Hardy. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
It'll be a draw. running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Hardy. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hardy. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Coleman. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on 3rd down here. Now the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Oh, what the fuck am I playing? I read that shit like a bug.
Instead, it'll be 4th down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Missouri.
It is loud in here as they try to help him get a stop on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What are you just standing there for? What the fuck are you just standing there for, bro? Oh.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the
These niggas just standing there looking like dumbasses.
Yeah,
look at them. 23 is a dumbass. Nigga just standing
that
there.
type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Catch in the middle. It's Coleman.
Like, I'm reading this shit. I'm just too slow to fucking get there.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws.
Like, what the fuck am I playing?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Running to the left. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You can get the field.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. And the pass is incomplete. Jars loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
3rd down, red zone play, ground alive. From the gun, wants to pass.
Like, what are y'all doing?
He's got it over.
Oh my gosh, why the fuck did it? Oh, he's one of it. Shit made me get stuck on the other fucking.
They'll immediately call timeout. On 1st and goal, Missouri will try to strike Pater. They'll try to get it in with the run. Goes to the end zone and the ball.
Hello! Pick up the fucking ball!
Touchdown,
Oh,
Tiger.
gosh, bro.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a one-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
I'm not playing the next one either.
Missouri 21, South Carolina 14.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harper.
Nobody blocked. Nobody blocked. Absolutely nobody blocked.
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. The offense changing the play. To the air, it's Sellers. Throwing right. A strike downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the right. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
And I got to kick the ball off.
South Carolina 14.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Firing to the
What
right.
the
Complete.
fuck am I playing? Like, I'm hit sticking him. What more does this game want me to do, bro? What more?
Got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw, because he put it out in front of this big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The give to the lone running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Pick the ball off. What the fuck are you just standing there for?
As the defense knocks it free and fourth down is coming up. They'll send out the kicker here.
Come on, Stadium Post.
Trying to do it.
Come on.
Hard to get inside the
Please
kicker's
work from,
head.
bro. This is a far-ass fucking field goal. I'd have missed this shit. Like, what the fuck?
And he had just enough to will that one home. And now the lead is even bigger.
Let me try a kick like that. That shit go
Not to be
everywhere.
the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Oh, he's got some space. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game, because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Under fire.
Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Throw the ball.
Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Of the 11.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
At the 45 on his way. Big play. Takes him into bust territory.
My stick works immaculate.
At the 47.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic.
I did not even need to throw that way.
You saw it right there.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Like, what the fuck? I'm not playing that shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not playing.